Okay, question 14. The heights of some Year 9 students are measured, and the table shows the probability of the height of a student being in each of the ranges. So between 1.4 and 1.5 meters, height in meters, probability is 0.14. Between 1.5 and 1.6, the probability is 0.28. Between 1.6 and 1.7, we don't know what the probability is. Between 1.7 and 1.8, it's 0.14. Between 1.8 and 1.9 meters, the probability is 0.08, or 8%. So we need to work out the probability here. And I know that all these probabilities must add up to 1, because the students are in one of these categories. So my probabilities must add up to 1. So all I need to do is add these together. So I'm going to add 0.14 and 0.28 and 0.14 and 0.08, and you can do it whatever way you like. I mean, many of you may choose to use a column method. I would probably just say that's 0.28 there again, so that's 0.56, and then add on the 0.08, giving me 0.64. So that equals 0.64, and I add them up. Now, the probabilities of all these together has to be 1. So my missing probability has got to be 1 take away 0.64, which is 0.36. This is one of those where you need to know that these probabilities have to add up to 1, and then just take care to avoid an error. You know, don't write 0.64 in your answer, and take care to avoid an error with your adding of the decimals. So my answer is 0.36. Work out the probability, the 14 part B, work out the probability that a student chosen randomly is 1.7 meters or taller. Well, my probability of 1.7 meters or taller are these two probabilities, aren't they? It's the chance that they're between 1.7 and 1.8, or between 1.8 and 1.9. So it's the chances are 0.14, you know, or they could be in this bit. And if it's this one or this, I can add those probabilities together. So that gives me 0.14 plus 0.08, because it could be either of those ones, which gives me 0.22. That is my probability that there will be more 1.7 meters or taller, 0.22. Okay. 14C. 7 students are in the range 1.4 meters to 1.5 meters. How many students are between 1.7 and 1.9 meters in height? Okay, so 7 students equates to a probability. 7 students gives a probability of 0.14. Okay, I see I've got the 0.14 probability here, and that's 7 students. So how many students are between 1.7 and 1.9? Well, this is 0.22 here. So here's what I've got to do, right? So if 7 students gives a probability of 0.14, then 1 student gives a probability of 0.02. Okay? Therefore, how many students would give a probability of 0.22? 11. Therefore, 11 students, right, would give a probability of 0.22, which is the probability here of 1.7 meters or taller. So this bit here. So there must be 11 students who are giving that probability. So 11 is my answer.